Hmm.
This is something which we have to go later, bro, but it's always, good to talk about the live market conditions and the trades which were presented into it.
Hmm.
So, for example, you know that this is bearish. See,
Hmm.
ये ऑर्डर फ्लो फॉलो हो रहा है. So, see, ऑर्डर फ्लो वाइज यहाँ पे ट्रेड था, यहाँ पे सेल था, यहाँ पे सेल था, वापस यहाँ पे सेल.
Hmm.
तो अगर ये कैच करना था, so look at the confluences. Price broke this level.
Hmm.
ऊपर से we are what, bearish.
Bearish, yeah.
ठीक है. So what's next? Next is just a retest. अभी
Retest.
retest पे ट्रेड नहीं लेना है. ऐसा नहीं है कि
Hmm.
retest पे आ रहा है प्राइस, रिवर्स भी हो सकता है.
Hmm.
Get some rejects. Like look at, okay, this see M30 कैसे क्लोज हुआ, bearish क्लोज हुआ. ठीक है. Then even your entry, if being average, it works, bro. We just need to be
Hmm.
having good win rate. We have to have
Hmm.
positive setups. Even if we enter late, it is fine. So
Hmm.
it is a good. अगर ये भी setup, if you capture, let's say just this setup one which you took, and today is
Hmm.
Monday, and you make 3% on it, and you're trading
Hmm.
100K, bro. That's
Hmm.
3K a week.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
just stop trading. That's why you need to be trading very less and
Less.
trading only quality setups. If you don't understand the setup, don't even second, guess about it. Just ignore it.
Yes.
Okay. So it is very important to be aware on the type of setups you are taking. Okay. Even this Euro USD, it is bearish. It is going to drop today. It will drop till at least here. But now, for example, okay, it's going to drop here. So this is what, 40 pips. At least the risk reward should never be negative, bro. So if you have your stock is going to be above this highs, so it's like negative risk to reward ratio. It doesn't make sense.
Yes.
This is 56 and your reward is just like 43.
40, yeah.
1:1 is something which I take, but not always, bro. I always like taking 1:3 or is at least 1:2 at times. Okay. So even this setup, I am actually in this setup still. I am holding it. Plus this week is going to be very good actually. So coming back to the market structure, bro. So this is just the example of a bullish market structure where we need a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, higher low, and a higher high. In the same manner, there is bearish market structure now. ठीक है. जैसे ये लो ब्रेक होता है, एक न्यू लोअर लो बनता है, लो ब्रेक होता है, न्यू लो बनता है, लो ब्रेक होता है, न्यू लोअर लो बनता है, और ये जो सारे पॉइंट्स रहते हैं ये होते हैं लोअर हाइज.
ओके.
ठीक है. वन मोर थिंग. सो ये हो गया लो, हाई, हायर लो और हायर हाई, हायर लो और हायर हाई. ये जो हाइज होते हैं ना, हायर हाइज, यू आर बुलिश, राइट? इवेंचुअली द प्राइस इज गोइंग टू गो अप.
Yes.
तो जो हाइज होते हैं ना, दीज आल्सो टर्न्ड आउट टू बी वीक हाइज. इनको हम वीक हाइज भी बोलते हैं बिकॉज बुलिश मार्केट स्ट्रक्चर है एंड वीक हाइज हैव टू बी टेकन, राइट? तो अगर वीक हाइज टेकन डाउन हो रहे हैं तो ये लोस को क्या बोलेंगे?
स्ट्रॉन्ग लोज.
एग्जैक्टली, स्ट्रॉन्ग लो. ठीक है. तो ये सारे स्ट्रॉन्ग लोज है एंड वी ऑलवेज हैव टू ट्रेड टुवर्ड्स द वीकर डायरेक्शन. Any trade you take is towards the weaker direction. If you're bullish, aim for the weak highs. So enter here. Enter here maybe, enter here maybe, enter here, enter here maybe. You always have to trade towards the weaker side. So in a bearish example, ये सब क्या होंगे?
वीक लोज.
एग्जैक्टली, वीक लोज. ठीक है. और ये
स्ट्रॉन्ग हाइज.
perfect, bro. Yeah, this is a bullish market.
Bullish.
This is a bearish market structure. ठीक है. So that's what we always care about. So weak highs जो होते हैं nothing but higher highs. और ये strong lows होते हैं nothing but higher lows.
हम्म
ठीक है, और ये होते लोअर लोज
हम्म
और ये होते लोअर हाइज।
हम्म
क्या, so
okay.
this is very important. This is just that foundation which will make sure that you understand a lot of
हम्म
things.
हम्म okay.
ठीक है,
Yes.
so this is very important, bro. And once you understand this, now all you have to care about is understanding it even much better.
हम्म
Yeah, because market cycles will always be changing. You have to
yes.
understand those. So for example, see, यहाँ पे the market cycle was bullish.
Bullish.
ठीक है, but then it actually broke it, and then it started following this,
Bearish.
bearish trend.
Yes.
Again, what happened? It broke, and this bullish move again started.
हम्म
Okay, so that part, breakoff structure and the change in the direction, change in the trend will be for later sections. But ये समझ में आया, right? This is very easy to understand, bro. And
yes.
and you also mentioned, did you knew that before? वो weak highs and strong lows वाला?
No, no, no,
नहीं ना?
no.
Very
नहीं.
nice, bro. Very nice, very nice. Good to see. So you understand, right? So we always have to trade
Yes.
towards the weaker section. So if we are bearish, we have to trade towards the weaker.
Weaker section.
Again, right now about this setup, bro, you see how this is broken, and then the price came down and price is stopped. So it actually makes sense if it continues towards the upper side, because tested this as well. Also, at the same time, here is a very strong level which got rejected, and maybe we can find our way towards the upper side. Nothing special about the market, bro. मतलब कोई अच्छा setup तो बहुत time तक मुझे मिला नहीं है. This is good. This which I took, Euro GBP, was the only good setup. But you see, again, look over here. Since you understand the market structure now, look at the H1 and look how easy it can be at times to enter the market if you are patient enough. First entry, because this broke, right? Retest first.
Yes.
So what happened? Broke, weak high, comes down, test, broken, weak high, comes down, test, up, weak high, comes down, test, goes up, and see how that order flow basically starts. So even if you enter over here, it is still fine. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's still fine, bro. Even if you enter on the top of the top area, but you have to make sure that there is still room for your trade to progress. And you are entering at the very top and then the market is in the range, right? So that's
Yes.
something which you need to be very aware about. So it's nothing, bro. It's just that you have to understand the direction. You have to find an entry. All good. Then just wait and trade the easiest setup. So let's say you're in the jungle, bro, and then you have to hunt. So you won't be hunting for the animals which run very fast. You'll be waiting for him to, sit down and just wait over there for maybe 5 more seconds for you to take that aim on him and then shoot him. It's what we need to be trading, is what we need to be doing with our trading. That's the psychology we need to be having. And रुकने से कुछ भी बदलता नहीं है. जो होने वाला है वो तो होने ही वाला है. So it's that. Just wait. If you're not understanding a particular setup, even if you're 1% unsure about it, wait. Just wait. You're not going to lose money if you just wait, bro. But you might lose money if you don't wait and you take a random setup. That's how it goes. And that's the only difference in the psychology of the traders who actually are consistent and the ones who consistently lose.
Yes.
Right. So that's pretty much it, bro. That's what you need to be doing. And there is obviously correlations on the charts which you can easily use. Nothing else, bro. It's simple. We'll do this step by step, and I hope you are understanding the way that I teach.
Yes.
No problem with that, right?
No
Perfect, bro.
problem.
I might go a little fast at times because, you know, uh, I have to obviously come down to the uh, older version of me, bro. That okay, समझने को time लगती है, but at times I can go fast, but you need to tell me if I am going too
Yeah.
fast. But I think so far so good, bro. You're understanding, right?
Yes, I am understanding.
And I'll explain this to you in the easiest way possible. Yeah. So even look at this chart. Once the order flow starts, bro,
Yes.
you can still be entering here, bro, and just sitting here and still making money. So get this out of your head that you have to enter at the very bottom. यही जो प्रिसिजन वाला साइकोलॉजी होता है ना, कि नहीं मुझे प्रिसाइज रहना है, मुझे एकदम बॉटम पे एंट्री चाहिए, मुझे सबसे छोटा स्टॉप लॉस चाहिए, सबसे ज्यादा रिस्क रिवॉर्ड रेशियो चाहिए, इज व्हाट मेक्स अस परफॉर्म पुअर इन ट्रेडिंग, राइट?
Okay.
Yes, bro. So we'll cover the market structure part also in the later sections because market structure हमारे साथ always रहेगा. Market structure is something which is very important and we obviously have to rely on it all the times. So
Yeah.
it's very important, bro. So even here, see, this is just a bearish continuation, nothing else. It's just coming up and going down, coming up and going down, going down. But if there is room for you to maybe reach, maybe the price is gonna go here because there is a higher time frame key level there. So you could just be entering somewhere over here too, bro. And then just waiting for your take profit to get it. कभी कभी ऐसा भी होगा कि it reaches the 90% of your take profit level. You are entering here, price maybe यहाँ पे जाके reverse हो जाए. ये सब होगा is what you'll experience, bro. Everything.
Yes.
But then you just have to get used to it. Because market doesn't care about anyone's emotions. It does what it wants to do at the end. Right? So I'm just monitoring this gold, bro. In today's session because anything else I don't find worthy trading. So I might just be focused on gold for this session, man. I want Euro USD to get cleaner too because बहुत ज़्यादा bearish movement है. And also मतलब there is always stress यार if you are entering on the very low. So obviously there is a chance that the price could obviously reverse.
Yeah.
There is always this contradiction कि okay मुझे पता है मुझे नीचे भी enter करना है but what if the price reverses? So that's why we have to look at the higher time frame. तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ है कि यहाँ पे just right now there was this level which got taken and see this level got taken, this level got broken towards the downside, had a retest towards the upper side and then it's still dropping now. Next level, right? This is where support resistance can actually help us.
Yes.
This is just like a range, right? This is the range. Behave how the price have behaved over here. Look at this area. Look at this behavior. Even look at this behavior, for example. It was just stuck in this range. So it is what's going to happen now as well. It might just be stuck in this range. Maybe breaks and then goes down, or then breaks up and then comes up. Okay? So this is important, bro. All right, bro. So I think you understood today's session, right? About the higher lows and the higher highs. Very easy to understand.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Perfect. Any doubts?
No, not any doubts. Understood it.
Perfect.
Got it.
Perfect, man. So do one thing, bro. Send me something like 5 examples of a bullish market structure and 5 examples of a bearish market structure on Telegram.
Okay, sure.
Okay then, bro. I'll let you go.
Okay.
Take care, man.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.